Okay, so I want to dig into the gut-brain axis and supplementation. There are a lot of coaching and practitioner programs, but I chose the one that I did because it wasn't based in supplements. I mean, let's be real, the supplement push is really heavy right now. Um, and finding the best source, the highest quality, and the best for digestion and assimilation is hard if you have no idea what you're looking for. So I've been deep diving on supplements for probably a few months now. Because while I know we should be getting our nutrients through our food, and I wholeheartedly believe that, most of us could benefit from supplementation in some areas. I learned in my nutrition program that our soil isn't as nutrient dense as it should be. So in turn, our food isn't as nutritious as it was 100, honestly, even just 20 years ago, which is really sad. So while we should be eating whole foods and minimally processed foods, supplements can definitely add support where needed. So I know this sounds like a little contradictory to what I just said, but I just didn't want to take part in a nutrition program that was based on supplements. I wanted to try and find the ones that I knew were clean and worthy of sharing, not just because they were partnered with whatever program. So we were taught how to heal the body with food. And as a health coach, I think food is the most important thing to start with when we're healing ourselves in all aspects. I had some conversations with myself on supplements because I was looking for some supplements for myself. And even though I do eat a healthy diet, I wanted some support in certain areas. I also wanted to offer that support to other people that I would be coaching. So I became a supplement huntress. I started with collagen and finding the purest and most potent form. I did find a good one, but I recently found, I think, the best one. So then I wanted something to help with my gut and brain. I've always had gut issues, and even though it has vastly improved with a healthier diet and cutting out alcohol, which was a big factor, and processed foods, I still struggle with bloating and constipation from time to time. And because everything starts with the gut, I wanted to find some support for that. So I learned a lot about the gut-brain axis in my nutrition program and how the gut and the brain are connected and what an important role the gut plays on the body. So let's get into the gut microbiome. The gut microbiome is a complex ecosystem. It's connected to your entire body, including your heart, your lungs, muscles, your liver. The gut and the brain are also linked by bidirectional pathways that influence both your mental and your physical health. So, have you ever experienced butterflies before a first date, or uneasiness in your stomach while anticipating like a big presentation or any other stressful event? Okay, then you're familiar with the gut-brain axis at work, because that's exactly what that is. The gut-brain axis is a communication network between the central nervous system, the CNS, and the enteric nervous system, the ENS. These two systems are linked by the vagus nerve, which is the longest and most important nerve in the human body. This complex system plays a significant role in physical, emotional, and mental health. Do some research on vagus nerve exercises because it will help you immensely, and it's so fascinating. So first, the gut's influence on the brain. When the gut is in a state of inflammation or dysbiosis, which is an imbalanced microbiome, which can happen multiple ways, mental and emotional well-being are affected. So some hormones and neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine are produced by beneficial strains of gut bacteria and stored in the gut. So disruptions to this environment may affect signaling to the brain along the vagus nerve. This has been linked to mental health conditions, including depression and anxiety, which are like the two biggest epidemics of today. Second, the brain's influence on the gut. So when danger or stress is recognized, the brain activates the sympathetic nervous system, which is also referred to as the fight or flight response. So ordinarily, the vagus nerve can counterbalance that fight or flight response with the parasympathetic nervous system's rest and digest response. However, prolonged danger or chronic stress impacts the normal functioning of the vagus nerve, and it causes the ENS to slow or stall that digestion, which can lead to digestive issues, including unfavorable changes in the gut microbiome. So, with all of that being said, I have been trying out different supplements based on what I want to target, mostly gut and brain health, and nothing has really hit home for me. I tried one the last couple months, and although it really helped with my brain fog and focus, it didn't really do much in the way of my bloating and my excretion. So not so much for that part of my gut. I haven't really I wanted to share my journey, because when we share, that's part of the healing process. It includes everything, the trial and the error. But these supplements I recently found, they feel so aligned, and the ingredients are so amazing that I'm sharing my journey this time, because I feel like I'm already seeing changes. And after everything I learned in my nutrition program from all aspects, not just nutrition, these supplements really align with what I would add to my diet and my lifestyle. So I'm just really excited to be digging into these, which, I've already seen, it's only been a week, and I've already seen changes with the digestive enzymes that I've been taking, which we'll talk about at this event, has helped already with my bloating and excretion just after a week. I talked about the glow, which is our collagen, and that has helped already. I can see a difference in my face. So I'm just really excited about these products. And I don't know if you guys know this either, but 70% of our immune system is located in our gut microbiome. So that's huge for how we feel, and back to the gut brain axis again. There's just so much information. I could go on for days about the gut brain axis, and I'll post more information along with this video, because it really is interesting. So if you want to help heal your gut and heal other things, then these supplements are definitely a way to support that, along with your lifestyle, your diet, and exercise, and all those other things.